Today we're going to dive into the world of online digital marketing, and you are going to get a legendary review from a legendary marketer. Stick around. Okay, so obviously I'm not a legendary marketer. I'm not even a great online digital marketer, but I do know a thing or two because of my experiences. Okay, so I've been in the industry for about 2.5 years. That's assuming that you include the time that I spent researching and studying and all that stuff. Now, the problem was that when I got into digital marketing, specifically affiliate marketing and doing marketing that way, I tried to teach myself everything, okay? And that was a little bit tricky because the information that I was getting was coming from every possible direction. And when you get information from a lot of different sources, guess what? You're going to have conflicting information, all right? And it's just not a good way, all right? So, probably for about a year, I tried to study and learn how to do it all on my own. And then finally, I took matters into my own hands, actually trying to get matters out of my own hands and let somebody else try to teach me how to do it the right way, okay? So I started doing my research and I was watching YouTube videos and I found a channel called Freedom Influencer. And the guy who makes those videos on Freedom Influencer is named Nathan Lucas. And he started talking about a company called Legendary Marketer, okay? Hence the cheesy opener for this video. I know, okay? I know. And I started looking into Legendary Marketer, watched a 10-minute intro video, and I thought to myself that there's enough value in this 10-minute video that I wonder what else I could find if I dove a little bit deeper into their program. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump onto my computer and I'm gonna go over everything that Legendary Marketer has to offer to anybody who's just getting started in affiliate marketing, and even people who have been in the industry for a while. You're gonna find value here. Okay, so let's jump over and let's take a look at what Legendary Marketer can do for you. All right, guys, welcome to legendarymarketer.com. I am beyond excited to show you this, okay? Because, like I said, this is really where I got my start in online digital marketing. So, listen up because it's go time. We're going to really get into this, and I'm going to show you everything that this company has to offer. And if you find any value in this video whatsoever, then it's time to stop messing around and let's get going on this, okay? So, legendarymarketer.com, what is it? It's a school. It's a school for beginners. It's a school for people who have experience already in digital marketing, because no matter where you're at in the process, it can and will make you better because it has the ability to do so. Okay? So Legendary Marketer was started by a man named David Sharp. There he is. Handsome fella, isn't he? I think we look the same. What do you think? Anyways, so he was somebody who, he didn't have a great life growing up. I got to be totally honest. He was a ninth grade dropout. At one point, he was essentially homeless, and he was addicted to heroin and was just absolutely broken. All right, we've all kind of felt that. Maybe it's not as extreme as Dave Sharp, but to this day, this guy right here has done over $250 million in online sales. All right, so if somebody who was essentially homeless and was addicted to drugs can turn their life around and do this, then who's to say that we can't? All right. So let's get down here. He kind of just tells his story. Everything that I just told you, he kind of goes into depth. He was a father at 17, I believe. He had his first kid, but it is possible. Okay. So let's jump over into Legendary Marketer's back office, and I'm going to show you what it has to offer, what it can do for you. And guys, I'm excited. Okay. So the first thing you're going to get when you sign up for Legendary Marketer, you pay $7. $7, all right? That's like a couple hamburgers, something like that. Okay, I don't know. It's very, very cheap. And with that $7, you get 15 days of training. Now, this is not just pay a little bit of money, you get some crappy training, and because we always say that you get what you pay for, right? You get what you pay for. Well, not here. Legendary Marketer is different, and I'm going to tell you why. Because in these 15 days, you have a checklist, things that you actually have to complete before you can move on to the next day. And there's a reason for that, okay? If you skip steps, well, are you gonna see the success that you want? No, probably not. You have to do everything in proper order to make sure that you have the best foundation possible to build your business. All right. So look at this. In day one, this video talks about the secret to building a high ticket, high profit business online. Okay. Is that good information? Is that something that you would want? Okay. $7. Look at this. Day one, you have almost an hour of content. All right. Once you watch the video, you're going to go down through the checklist. It's going to ask you personal questions. You know, why do you want to start a business? It'll help you develop a business plan. Now, here's what really blew my mind when I got into this, okay? $7, great, I can watch some training videos, but Legendary Marketer hooks you up with a business advisor to help you through the process and get your business plan off the ground. How cool is that, right? For $7, you're kidding me. All right, day two, what do we got here? Let's take a look. Day two, the core four, the top high ticket business models online, all right? Are there better strategies when doing business online? Of course there are. Do you know what they are? If you don't, you can learn here on Legendary Marketer, all right? Again, they have a checklist. You're gonna hear testimonials from different people who have used the products and gone through the training and seen the results. The way that this is set up is that after 15 days, you could potentially be ready to launch your very first sales funnel and be making commissions, okay? I don't know of any other place who offers that kind of training for $7 who can have you ready to go starting from scratch in that short amount of time, okay? It really blows my mind. Now, don't get ahead of yourself. I want you to obviously like do your research, but that's part of the reason that you're watching this video is because you believe that it can help you, all right? A legendary review from a legendary marketer. Not legendary, but I'm going to be. So let's say you make it through the 15 days, all right? You have everything that you need to really get started, but you don't necessarily have the blueprints, all right? Now I wanna touch on this just a little bit, all right? So blueprints is kind of like a map that you're going to follow. If you are, say, building a house and you don't have some kind of instructions or blueprints to follow, is that house ever going to come together? Probably not, okay? Let's say you are baking a cake, but you've never baked a cake before. If you don't have a recipe, that cake is gonna come out absolute crap. Well, it's the same thing with your business, okay? If you don't have blueprints, then your business most likely is going to crumble. Now, like I said, in these 15 days, they're gonna give you the basics and set you up to start a business, right? You're gonna have everything that you need. But the blueprints is something else that you will have access to, and that offer will be presented to you as you go through this training, okay? So in the blueprints, what are they, all right? Remember how we were talking about the 4 core business models? Well, they are exactly these right here. Affiliate marketing. Why is there benefits to affiliate marketing, okay? If you don't know what affiliate marketing is and somehow you made it to this point in the video, what it is you go and you make commissions by selling other people's products, all right? You don't have to deal with returns. You don't have to deal with manufacturing your own products. It's very beneficial to let somebody else do all of that work, and all you're doing is driving people to that website to buy. And when they do, you get a beautiful little piece of cash from those people, all right? So affiliate marketing, very, very powerful. And when you work on commission-based salary, it's not even a salary. When you work and you receive commissions, the sky is really the limit. There is no cap on the amount of money that you can make. And that, my friends, is the beauty of capitalism, okay? Moving on. All right, digital products. Digital products, if you want to go and create your own type of digital product, so let's say a course, if you're an artist, let's start there. If you are an artist and you feel like you could actually make a lot of money by teaching other people, well, Legendary Marketer gives you the training to create your own course. Every single one of these links is a video that will teach you how to get started, okay? Laying the groundwork, course creation. I'm sure they will recommend different kinds of software that you can use to create your courses, okay? Delivery of the course. How is your product going to get in front of other people, okay? Selling your course. It's valuable information, all right? So that's the second core business model, all right? The third one is events and masterminds. This could be new terminology to you, okay? Events and masterminds, obviously we know what an event is, but a mastermind is when a lot of very, very successful people come together and they share their knowledge with you, okay? So Legendary Marketer has masterminds. They have a couple of them every single year where you can go and you can actually meet David Sharp this guy right here, founder and CEO of Legendary Marketer. You can meet him, and he's going to fill your head with knowledge. Okay, it's over about 2 or 3 day stay at a mansion that they rent out just to host these events. And I'm telling you guys, would you be crazy not to take up an opportunity to learn from a man who's done over $250 million in sales? Most likely, okay? You would be insane to pass that up. All right. So if you want to, say, put on your own mastermind and bring in a lot of successful people to talk and teach one another, then you have the training to do so right here in Legendary Marketer. All right. What is the fourth core business model? Coaching and consulting. Let's say you have your online course, right? That kind of falls under digital products. But if you want to actually coach people one-on-one, guess what? You've got the training videos to do so. All right. They take you through every single step that you need to get going. All right. So when we talk about 4 core business models, these are the 4 most proven methods of making money online. And there are benefits to each and every one of these. But to find all of this in one area is amazing to me. All right. Legendary Marketer blows my mind every single day because of the value that it offers to other people. Okay. So if you're an affiliate marketer, let's go back to that one for a little bit, okay? And you design online ads because you actually want to sell other people's products, then you might build something called the sales funnel. It's a process that takes people through, and it kind of weeds out the weak ones, and ultimately the best ones are going to buy your product. Now, that's easy. That's easy to create ads, and if you're good at it, then you're good at it. But how do you get people to see it? We know that there are different types of social media platforms that you can use to really drive your traffic. But say you want to learn how to, make videos and put it on YouTube and get people to buy from you. How are you going to do that? If you want to put ads on Facebook, Facebook is a little bit tricky. They have a lot of regulations. And if you don't follow those regulations, well, guess what? They boot you off, all right? You can't advertise there anymore. So how do you get the best training for that? Guess what? Legendary has got you covered, all right? Over here, they show you every single platform that you can advertise on, and there's training for each and every one of those, all right? If you want to advertise on Google, here you go, 135 minutes of training. There you go, done for you. If you want to advertise on Facebook, 348 minutes of online training. Instagram, 88 minutes. Guys, everything that anybody would ever need can be found here, all right? And for $7 to get started in that 15-day online business builder challenge, anybody can do that, all right? It's not really a stretch to pay $7 for 15 quality days of high value training, okay? Anybody can do that, all right? But as you go through this, take good notes and learn, okay? And become the best marketer that you can be, knowing that all of your information is coming from one very reliable source, not multiple places on the internet that conflict with each other, okay? There is value. I wish that I would have started this sooner, simply because I lost, a year just trying to teach myself, okay? It's a year that I will never get back, that I could have saved if I had just invested in myself and invested in my future by buying a course like this, okay? So if this is something that interests you, then don't hesitate. All right, I'm going to put a link down in the description box. You click on that, it'll take you straight here. You could get going as soon as tomorrow. You could get going today if you're that driven, all right? But to have a business advisor for $7, to have the training for $7, guys, there is nothing better, all right? This has been my review of Legendary Marketer. I hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll talk to you soon. See you guys.